It's not like it wasn't good to start with, but it's way better than it was. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another one of my videos. Today is another beautiful day and I'm out on the GROM again because it is so much fun to be on the GROM. It's a really warm day today and we're gonna do some country lanes, but first we have to get out of the city. But today I'm gonna make a review, 1 year owner's review of this bike. And what can I say about this bike? Because it's only been a pleasure, to be honest with you. Fuel economy on it is amazing. It hasn't skipped a beat, started all the time, runs like a dream. Well, what do you expect? It's a Honda. I am gonna do service in a little bit, even though it's at 230 miles right now, and the first service is just a little bit over 600 miles. The first service needs to be done either at just a little bit over 600 miles or a year, and I'm approaching that year and I am gonna do it. Probably gonna do a video about that as well. The difference between brand new and now that it's been ran in, I can say that it's a bit quicker on the straight. It used to do a maximum of 62. That was all it could on the straight, and now it does 65, 66 on the straight, and I do think it will do a bit more. So the first review that I did on this bike, I did mention that the suspension was a bit harsh, and it is not anymore. It's quite soft and squidgy. So there are things that you can do to make the suspension a bit better. You can put stiffer springs, thicker oil. I haven't done any of that yet, but I will do. I'm gonna do a bit of research to see which one is better, or if I should do both. The brakes have been bedded in very well. They work quite good. Considering the size and weight of the bikes, the brakes are more than enough. Considering that it does have ABS as well, it's enough. And now that the engine has been broken in, it's really smooth and responsive to the throttle. There's no jerkiness. The clutch as well, it feels really good. Changes gear very smooth. Comparing this to the old one that had just a 4-speed gearbox, it's way different, especially riding on these roads. You can easily keep up with traffic. You're not holding anyone back. Uphill speed has increased massively, and obviously the on the straight acceleration has improved. It did get way better between brand new and just 200 and almost 40 miles now. It has improved greatly. It's not like it wasn't good to start with, but it's way better than it was. And I'm sure there are people out there that have done in a year more miles than I have. A lot of people don't ride this bike a lot of miles because it's basically like a toy. And I did commute on it. I did ride it during cold weather, during warm weather. I think it's a brilliant bike, and I do recommend, after 1 year of owning it, that you should get one. I mean, most people that own one of these bikes, either they just start out riding or it's not their only bike, and it's the same situation with me. I have 4 bikes, and I kind of ride all of them. This is just how much I got to ride this one, but I'm gonna try to ride it a bit more, and hopefully Miro is gonna ride it herself a bit more. And through these 240 miles that this bike has done in a year, it has been all kinds of riding. Like I said, it's been riding in the wet, has been riding in the dry, has been riding off-road, tried to wheelie it. I can't say that it was broken in properly. I can actually say it has been a bit abused, and it's still amazing. That's the thing with these bikes, that you can do anything with them. You can commute them every day, you can use it as a workhorse, you can try to do some wheelies on it, you can try to go off-road on it. It's a bike that can do anything, and that's why so many people love this bike, and I do too. And if you're thinking of buying one, don't even hesitate, go ahead and buy one. One thing that I do want to mention is that when I first bought this bike, and I did get it from new, I was thinking, should I buy a second-hand one like the old version, or should I go ahead and buy a new one? Because of the new engine with the 5-speed gearbox, I just went for a new one, and I think that's what most people are gonna do. And if you can find a second hand but the new version, not the old version, and it's a good price, just go ahead, go and get it. After 1 year of ownership, I am still very happy with this bike, happier than I ever been with any bike. It is a lot of fun. A lot of people don't really understand how much fun a GROM can be and how useful and practical it can be. Even though, you know, it's small, you can't carry a lot of things, it's not really about that. A big bike that you go and do, you know, touring on is it's gonna be massive, heavy, but this is just too much fun. And another thing that I didn't mention in my first review, and it has been really nice, is this dash. It's really clear, really easy to see. It has all the information you could ever want. That's it for this video, guys. Please do subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you on the next one.